What's up YouTube, Gaff from Cardfight Nation, and I'm just going to quickly talk about the Set 3 Royal Paladin stuff and how it affects how you basically run Royal Paladins as a deck. Now, obviously before Set 3, Barcgal was legal and Barcgal guaranteed that you got grade 2. That's basically what Barcgal did. You didn't get grade stuck and yeah, everything was fine. Like, you didn't lose cards from your hand. You had decent boosts for that turn 1 push. So you could get a little bit greedy, play a draw trigger or whatever, and swing with that Flogel boosting or that Lou boosting, depending on how you sort of called them out. And then just Superior Ride into Blaster Blade, and if they were stupid enough to give you 3 damage, you get to kill something for free. Well, not for free, but you get the idea. And it sort of really set you up for the Soul Saver play as well, which is still Royal Paladin's strongest play. I know Soul Saver is one of the missing cards that should be here but isn't. My bad. They didn't say that right. I don't care. And Alfred as well is also missing from our setup, but I haven't gone chasing for them. This is what I have, so I figured I'd lay something out. And Boo is going to overwatch the video. Yes. Okay. So basically there's 2 different ways to run Royal Paladins now. There's the new Superior Ride, which is the same line as Tsukiyomi. For each ride, you get to check the top 5 to see if you can ride it. When you ride the grade 3 on top of the grade 2, you get to soul charge twice. That gives you 5 soul. So you need either a Barcgal or a Pongal. Pretty sure that's it to get to that 6 soul. Generally, you'll want to use a Pongal. That way you've got the Soul Saver backup. You just sit on 11 for a while, use the effect once or twice to sort of push for them to guard while hitting those good numbers. Because you can boost this with Pongal, you can boost it with Marin, and it'll still hit 22 when you use its effect with the Marin, and 21 if you're boosting with Pongal or Soul Guiding Elf or anything like that. Or even the Knights of Quest Galahad here. He's 7k as well, which is very good. The other 9k boosters, and they allowed you to hit 23. But 23 isn't as important in our format. If we had the cross rides, then it would be important, but we don't, so it's not. But yeah, that's sort of there. And then we've got the Limit Break variant, which sort of runs focus on White Dragon Knight, Pendragon, and he allows you to tutor out some of your better grade 3s and sort of filter through the deck. It allows you to reshuffle pretty much every turn. So, and his effect is optional as well. So if you don't know what it is, it's Limit Break 4 at the start of your main phase. So you have your ride phase and then your main phase. You can't use his effect and then ride afterwards. So you have to make that decision. And he'll allow you to sort of grab that Soul Saver from deck and drop it and, you know, start herb derping. And then you've also got, you still run Blaster Blade in both of these variants, really, and your start over here has to be Stardust Trumpeter, because there's nothing else, until set 5 when you get Wingle Brave. Or Bluegal in set 4, I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, Stardust Trumpeter he does stay in Soul, so he's not, you know, he stays in Soul for Soul Saver. What I have seen people do is run Durungal anyway, and run Knight of Quest Galahad at 7k, so you tutor out the grade 1, and that's it. It just, if you get that grade 1 from deck first turn, it saves your card. That's basically all it's for. You can run either one of these. This one's better to be grade stock on, but being grade stock on 0 is bad anyway. Blaster Blade is pretty much a need. It's Berserk Dragon, except better and worse. Like, you can kill grade 3s with this, but unless it's in Vanguard, it can't kill grade 1s. Palamedes is one of the best cards that Royal Paladins have, because if it's in the rearguard circle, it gets +3 for existing, which is pretty good. So you put Pongal or Marin behind it, swings for 21. With the Soul Saver boost, it hits for 26, so that's to drop 20 on a rearguard. And, you know, that's very good. So Palamedes and Blaster Blade go in either version of the deck. You can put Pendragon into this, but I wouldn't advise it, because since it's a ride chain, you need to run 4 of the last piece, otherwise there's no point in doing it at all. Put those off to the side, and these off to the side as well. So basically with this guy, he's 11, and you can sort of hit magic numbers with him. If you see your opponent has a little hand, you haven't seen any null guards, and you're on 4 damage, and you've got a Barcgal or a Toy Bugle behind him, you can use the effect twice and attack for 26, and then with 3 critical, so they can't sort of block it early game. If you can get his effect off early game, it's very good, because it's like when they're around 3 damage, or 2 or 3 damage if they've been guarding early, it means that they have to keep on guarding the Vanguard instead of sort of letting it through once you get to Twin Drive. So that's why he is good. He can, and he's 11, so it's obviously good. Bad if you don't get the pieces and you ride him and he's 11. Blaster Blade, obviously, still very good. It's Berserk Dragon, just not. And then there's the Palamutes, which is the power card for Paladins. Each deck should run 2, I think, in my opinion. In the Pendragon, you sort of run maybe 3 of these, 2 of these, and 2 Soul Savers and a Tech Alfred, perhaps, or 1 Soul Saver and 2 Alfred, because you feel that you won't damage check it, and you'll just search for it with Pongal the moment you can. I think Soul Saver is just too important for Royal Paladins, since it's their sort of boss monster win condition end game play, and you can search it out so easily early as well. So you if you run 4 Pongal, that's 6 Soul Saver Dragons. So, and you don't want to lose one on a damage check early. The likeliness of you damage checking to 2 in one game is very low. So it works. That's sort of my opinion on Royal Paladins. Sort of quick go through, and hopefully I haven't gone over 10 minutes because that was the goal. If you want to see me talk about anything else, just leave a comment down below. And remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been Gaff from Cardfight Nation. Remember, I can't think of a catchy thing, so yeah. Just leave your comments down below on what you want to see on the channel, and we'll be coming with more sort of discussion thingies and deck profiles and games and all that malarkey. So yeah, tune in. Cheers. Bye.